So we have created browser profile. After that, we created proxy. We binded browser profile with the proxies, and after that, we created mail accounts like Outlook, like EduMail, like ProtonMail, or like our normal Gmail. So as I told you, the EduMail gives you the best result. So we will be continuing now the EduMail. We can use Outlook, Proton, Gmail as well, but the best results are given by the EduMail. So now let's continue with the EduMail now. Okay. So what you had to do? So on your first day, okay, let's make a notepad here. Let's create a text file. I will tell you what you have to do for to create a successful Google Ads account. Day one. Day one, you should create a Gmail. I will enter the mail. That means you can use here Edu, Outlook, Proton. For me, the Edu gives the best result, so just use the Edu one. That's a good one. And you have to then after some time after I will tell you the pattern. Then I will discuss these topics. Okay. Now on the day one, and when you on day one after you create a Gmail account, then after 6 hours create my business profile. Okay, keep it in mind. So this will be our day one. What we will do in day one, that is day one, we have to create an email. Then after 6 hours we have to create my business profile that I told you earlier before. Okay. After that, the day second is to perform the next step, that is creating AdMob account. Okay, AdMob account, create AdMob account, and just leave it for 24 hours. Create AdMob account, it takes just you some few minutes. Just after creating an AdMob account, leave it for 24 hours and don't do anything other activity inside the Google. Okay, just you have to within uh, these 24 hours you have to use this mail. You have to use this mail in YouTube. Okay, you can create a YouTube channel and start watching YouTube videos for some time, like for 30 minutes or for 1 hour. You have to sign up for different websites in order to store cookies. Okay, you don't have to uh, you don't have to follow all the steps in one go. You have to go with it in a suitable way, stepwise. It takes some time. Okay, so this is our day 2. Day 3, we'll be creating Google merchant. Sorry, we will be creating Google merchant and Google. Sorry, we will be creating Google merchant center. Okay, yes, Google merchant center on day 3, and then you have to leave it again for 24 hours, and in these 24 hours you have to watch 1 hour YouTube videos and surf some websites Okay, search some websites. Make sure you are connected with the proxy. Okay. Okay, so this is our day 3. What will be going on day 3? We will be creating Google Merchant Center, and then we have to wait for 24 hours, and within these 24 hours we have to watch one hour YouTube, create YouTube channel. You can upload some videos into it, and then we have to search some different random websites so that it looks normal to Google in order to store cookies. Okay, but make sure you are connected with the proxy. On the day 4, we have to create a Google site. Okay. Okay, and Google Analytics, and link it with Google Merchant Center. Okay, day 4, we'll create Google Sites and Google Analytics and link it with Google Merchant Center and leave it again for 24 hours. So that means you have to leave account for 24 plus 24 plus 24, that is equal to 72 hours. And within these 72 hours we have to do 3 things. The first one is to create an AdMob account. The first one is to create an AdMail or mail. Okay, and another, the second one is to create and in these first 24 hours we have to create Gmail and leave it and do some surfing, random surfing and YouTube videos. In next 24 hours we have to create AdMob and then leave it and do again the surfing and watching YouTube videos. In next 24 hours we have to create uh, Google Merchant Center and do the random surfing again. And then again in next 24 hours we have to create Google Sites. Okay, so it will be total in that will be total 106 hours. That means 4 days. So in these 4 days you have to do these 4 steps. That means one setup every day, and each step will take you about 10 minutes to 15 minutes, but the rest 23 hours you have to do some random surfing, not continuously, but at least 1 hour give to YouTube and give 1 hour to random websites every 6 hours. Okay, so follow this strategy so it looks normal to the Google. I hope you are understanding me. Now after that, what we have to do? So day 5th, what you have to do on this day? We have already done everything that has we have to set up for Google Ads. Now on the day 5th you have to open your browser profile every 6 hours. That means after every 6 hours you have to open your browser profile and do some random search and do some random surfing. Okay, do some random surfing. Okay, watch movies, watch movies, sign up for newsletters. Okay, uh, watch YouTube. Okay, so you have to do this. Okay, day 5th, day 6th, repeat the same process. This one. Okay, repeat the same process. But I recommend you to not create just only one account. So initially when you go with this method, you create at least 20 accounts, okay, and then do this thing and do this process, okay, and so that when after about 6 or 7 days you will be having 20 ready accounts. So that will be good for you, and out of 20 at least 15 accounts will be live. 12 to 15 accounts will be live for sure, okay, out of 20. So on day 6th and then on day 7th, repeat it again, repeat again. So we created Google Merchant Center on day 3. The day we created Google Merchant Center, you will already have a Google Ads account here, okay, so don't worry about it. So that means our Google Ads account will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 days old. Now the day 8th we will add billing in Google Ads, and on day 9th we can run our campaign, and it will be live for sure. Definitely it will be live. But on the day 8 you have to add Google billing in Google Ads 10, and then every 6 hours repeat the process, repeat the process of surfing, watching YouTube videos, okay, repeat the process of surfing, watching videos and more. On day 8th, on day 9th we can create our campaign and run it. But make sure you are using the same proxy and the same browser profile. Okay, so this is will be our full pattern about Google Ads. Now these all things will be discussed one by one. So we have completed to this. Now in the next part I will show you how to create an AdMob account, okay, then how to create a Google Merchant, how to create Google Sites and Google Analytics and link it with Google Merchant Center. And on day 5th you have to do this. You can do this. I will show you the random show you the simple example. Day 6th, repeat billing, and this one last. So let's move to the next part.